Good morning. I am starting early today. I have Chairback Mountain. Oh, there's like 4 of them. And depending on how far I go, I could do up to 15 today, but I doubt it. Probably do 11 and get to Cloud Pond Shelter. So got up at the normal time, but I was ready early. So I have to use my lamp. It's a little dark. Let's see, it's Wednesday, September 16th. Let's see how the day goes. So I asked Phil to drop off a phone cord for me. So hopefully it's in here. This is the pickup box. So that's the inside, and I got my cord. It is now 6:22, so I can officially start my hike. I got my phone cord, so I can at least charge my phone. And when I get up on top of mountains, I can check some messages. Hope it works. All right, I gotta find the trail now. This is a main road that loggers use. It's the Katahdin Iron Works Road. Let's get the day started. Today is all about elevation gains and losses. So it's gonna be a slow go for me. That's why it's an early start, and I have no idea where I'll end up. You can't tell the pitch on here. I'm breathing hard. So I'm heading up Chairback Mountain, the first one. Whoa, I am breathing hard. All right. So I'm 7/10 into the hike, probably the first 3/10, so it's to the road, or 4/10, and I have 3.1 to get to the top of Chairback. Now it won't all, there'll be a little leveling, but not much, a lot of up. So I definitely have at least another half mile of this pretty steep up before it levels a little and then starts up again. So I just wanted you to know what you might be in for. Whew. The woods here are nice, kind of open. I like that. So I'm passing East Chairback Pond and continuing up this mountain. 4 mountains today, possibly 5 if I continue on. But let's get through this one. Chairback Mountain. I was talking to that northbound hiker Hollywood a couple nights ago, and he was saying there are slack pack options through this 100-mile wilderness. So if that interests you, find out from Shaw's what it is and how much. You got some options there. I might have considered it. I'm not sure how many miles a day you'd have to do, but you could check it out. And it's 7:30. I'm about halfway. I got 1.4, and then there's a rock slide I have to get up and over before I get to the top. So I think I'm good going up it instead of down it, though. So not many milestones between here and the rock slide. So 1.4, and it's 7:30. I was wondering where the trail went. It goes up over this stuff. So what you're hearing is wind, and there is a noticeable drop in temperature too. At some point I'll probably have to put my rain jacket on. It's about 8:05 and I am 0.4 from the rock slide. It's kind of pretty up here. Getting above tree line here pretty soon. Starting to see some of the mountains. Wonder if that's Chairback. Who knows? Alright, I'm at the rock slide. I'm almost there. Starting to get some views. Chairback Mountain. This is what it's like on top. It is beautiful. Oh, a couple of weeks, all those trees are going to be different colors. It is almost 9:15. I'm taking a break here at the Chairback Gap lean-to. I've gone 4.2, it looks like. So, I at least have 7 more. I don't think I'll make it to the 11. So this is the Chairback lean-to, and the front of it. Just gonna sit here for a little bit. So this mountain peak next is called Columbus Mountain. It's 0.7 miles up and there is no view. So that'll be my second peak for the day. This is the view before you get to the top of Columbus Mountain. I got like 0.1 left. It's the Whitecap Range. I'm not sure what lake that is. So far, Columbus Mountain wasn't too bad. The profile on 3 and 4, especially 4, looks like it'll be a little bit more challenging. I'm almost at the top here, and it hasn't been, I mean, I'm breathing hard earlier, but I got a little bit more of a climb, and that's it. And it's 9:50. I have gone 5 miles, and I have a mile to West Chairback Pond, and then I start climbing the 3rd peak right after that. This is West Chairback stream, so it's the water source for the pond. Gonna keep going. All right, my climb is gonna start for the 3rd peak. Here we go. Yep, this one's gonna be a little bit more challenging than the last one. I'm on a level patch right now, but there's more climbing coming. Almost at the top, 3rd peak. You can see the mountains. It's supposed to be a really good view on top. All right, I'm gonna scramble a little here. All right. It is 10:50 in the morning. Let's start looking over here. Check this out. Oh my goodness. I love it. I have a feeling fourth peak is right there. So the downhill's a little crazy too. Coming off a third mountain. 7.4 miles in, it's 11:25. So I'm getting ready to, I think, head up to Fourth Mountain. I gotta double check. Actually, there's ledges coming in point 4. It's gonna go down so I can have the biggest climb on that Fourth Mountain. All right, let's get going. I decided to have lunch at the ledges, which is before Fourth Mountain. It's the peak between the third and fourth. That mountain that you see in the background, that's Fourth Mountain. It's gonna be a bear. But I needed some energy. I'm hungry. For breakfast I had half a bagel, jelly, and some cereal and a breakfast bar, which I ate a little later in the day, but part of the breakfast. And since then I've also eaten half a protein bar. So my lunch, plus I got left with apples. So I was looking forward to this lunch. I'm hungry. I ran into Sticks, and he's the younger one, and Slow and Steady. They were at the Norwich Hostel when we were there. They remembered that Terry and everybody was there. So they only have about 80 miles and they're done. Actually, I don't know exactly how many miles, but 80 seems, I think they would be closer. Anyway, no, a little further. I don't know. They said about 80 miles. About 80 miles to be finished. I gotta make sure I'm on trail. I am, but they talked about, I asked them about Shaw's and breakfast, because I heard they have a really good breakfast, and I'm not staying there, but they said I could just pay for it and have breakfast. So I'm looking forward to that. They're supposed to have really, really good breakfast. And while on the trail, you're supposed to show up at Shaw's in a 2 or 3 days, few days. I'll probably not see him, but I'm gonna leave him a note for sure. All right, I gotta take care of this. All right, so this is the climb starting Fourth Mountain. Oh, it just goes. I knew Fourth Mountain was gonna be trouble. Can you even see the top? Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Fourth Mountain. It's got it going on. Crazy, crazy rocks. I'm good. I'll put it away though. I always like it when you get to these kind of rocks. It means you're getting close to the top. And I am. Oh, I'm here. 2383. All right. The views were better elsewhere. For all that work on Fourth Mountain, I was a little disappointed in the view. Oh well. Alright, so I'm heading to Cloud Pond Shelter. I'm not going to go further than that. I did look at the forecast. There is potential for rain tomorrow, especially around 2 o'clock. And then Friday, temperatures are only going to be in the 40s. So I'll probably pull out my long johns for that. Brr. Friday's when I'm going to get to the cabin, back to the cabin at the 100 Mile Wilderness. Can't wait. I reek. I am so dirty. I mean, I've been able to wipe up a little, but my clothes smell. I'm ready for a shower. Nice hot one. Alright, I made it to the bog area. It's just ahead, but very slow. Probably a mile an hour. Whoa. Alright. This is the bog. It's a little after 2 and I'm gonna start climbing again here in a little bit. Gonna be climbing up to the shelter. It's 1.5 miles away. I'm tired today. I'm ready to get the tent up, and now that I have my cord and I got batteries, I can edit some videos. Well, there's some nice campsites to the right as you leave the bog area and before the stream that they have on gut hooks. Barren Mountain, similar to Fourth, and I won't reach the peak today. It'll take me to my shelter. No way would I make it to the 4.1. A lean-to. It says 0.4. It's a long ways to be off trail. But that's where I need to stay. This is Cloud Pond. Getting down here was pretty tricky. It's gonna be a bear getting out. And extra miles that don't count. So this is Cloud Pond Shelter. Anyway, this is what the shelter looks like. The water is the pond, and the privy's up this way. Quick recap for today. Today is Wednesday. I got over 4.5 weeks. I got over Chairback. That was long. It was pretty tough. And then Columbus, which wasn't so bad. Then I got over Third Mountain. That had its challenges. Fourth Mountain, I did not like. It was long. It wasn't that long, but it pretty hard. And then I started up Barren, and that's where I stopped at the Cloud Pond Shelter. So I did about 11.6. Not bad for today. Old Oriskiny, who I camped with last night, I'm sure made it to the next shelter, which was closer to 15. But I was tired today, and I just need like 20 2 to 23 to get back to the cabin of Phil Pepin's establishment. And so I figure if I split it up into 2 days, I don't have to push it too hard. If I pushed it, I could have gotten out tomorrow, but why? I'm tired. I had enough today. So I did pick up my cord, and so that worked out. I'm charging stuff now, and probably call it an early night, get up early, and see if I can make well, the biggest will be 15, but if I go 12, that's fine too. So we'll see tomorrow.